Hey guys, it's been a little bit since I made a video. I'm going to close down that video and make it so that it says, closed, I'm not selling anything. I got a lot of offers on things. A few people have not paid me yet, and one of them completely backed out. So the person who backed out, I appreciate it if he didn't really bid on anything else without permission. Let's see, what do I want to show first? I think I'll show what I'm working on most at the moment, which is going to be Panda's PumpSnap. I've got the body machine. The trigger's working pretty good. I've got the complete plunger rod machine. The plunger head made. Here's a good up close for you. So I make really high quality plunger heads, and the slots are really nice on this one. So there's that, and I've got the Maverick handle. I'll cut all the wood inside, the screws through it. I've just got to shape it so that it hugs the body, and then I'll be able to screw it in through the top, and then I'll be able to pretty much finish it up. I've preloaded it with a spring before, and it has quite a amount of, what a normal one has. It will shoot a good 120 feet, if not more. Let's see, another project that we're working on now is a 4K that I'm doing for Foam Killer. It had a really bad paint job on it when we got it. We're working on stripping that off. This is literally probably like a good solid week of sanding. This is only one half too. We still got a whole other half of the shell to work on. But it's going to get painted. I might either surprise him, or it's going to be getting like a purple job like his old PumpSnap had. So there's that. I've got all the internals for that in the bag. I've got to buy a new turret because it's got a big chip in the side. So that kind of sucks. It's got a big chip and some of the barrels are messed up, so oh well. Another repair project slash redoing project is Drax's original snap bow that I built him. It's seen quite a lot of action. It's still pretty sturdy. Still primes good. Seal is still perfect. I mean, this thing's been through a ton of wars already, a ton of use. Basically, this is one of my first commissioned snap bows, and I was an idiot when I was building it. I didn't sand the things properly like I should have, so it didn't stay stuck on. So when Chainmail Man was using it, he completely snapped the stock right off. So I'm debating on whether just rebuilding it for him, doing kind of a special job on it, taking the old parts and using it on a cool new one. I don't think I'll divulge quite what I'm thinking right at the moment, but I think it'll be kind of cool for him to have. So let's see. Here we go. EOC, when him and Drac were down visiting me last week, they gave me 4 feet of clear PVC. Thank you guys so much for giving that to me. It's going to help me out with my stuff a lot, so I don't have to go out and buy a whole stick of it for people. But this isn't for sale. This is mine, and for commissioners who pay for it. So there's that. The bow, the big one, big Drac bow, is getting sanded at the moment. It's going to have a burgundy, Drac red, Vanger red, oh my goodness, paint job on it, and then it's going to be on eBay shortly. I'll put up a video and a link to that as soon as that comes around. As for thrift store finds this week, or past 2 weeks really, well, not really thrift store on this one. I found an old Wookiee bow in my closet downstairs. Now these things are absolutely terrible. They shoot a total of like 5 feet stock. It's reputable as one of the worst guns ever made. I'm kind of debating on whether keeping it and trying to do something with it, or like cram an air tank in it, but it's pretty thin, so I don't really think I could. But there it is. You can hear the power coming out of it. Woo! Well, that thing sucks. And the big find this week is I found a Super Soaker CPS 3200 in perfect condition. Let me get that over here real quick. Now, for those of you guys who don't know what a Super Soaker CPS is, it's a Super Soaker constant pressure system. It uses a bladder type setup hooked up to a release valve, therefore has longer shot times and usually more consistent power. But this is one of the big grandfathers of it. It's the Big Daddy. It's got a big pressure gauge on the side for the bladder to go, and the bladder literally goes from here to here on it. So it shoots pretty hard, It's got a couple of nozzles on it, a 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, and a 1 time, or no, the Typhoon nozzle. I mean, it's completely perfect. You know, it's got the release. Perfect condition. Perfect working condition, maybe not cosmetically, but all the stickers are intact. Came with all the straps that it usually comes with. I'll post a link to the thread that this is actually for sale in, or if you guys just want to send me an offer here on YouTube, that's cool too. It even came with the original backpack tank with the original tubing, which still, I mean, I took it outside as soon as I got it and I fired it, and it shoots really good for a water gun. Now, the reason I'm selling it is, one, I'm pretty broke, and two, I don't use super soakers for anything. So if you play with super soakers, this is a really nice one. Really, if you guys are going to bid for me for it, take it to PMs, and I'd really like to see it go at least 120, if not more. It's a big, expensive super soaker. They're not easy to get now. So if any of you guys want that, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. I really think that's about it for this video. Let me see. I don't think I've got anything else in here to show. No. Alright. I'll post the video up soon when the Dracbo gets finished. And Panda, your snap is progressing. I'm sorry it's taking me so long, but it'll come. I promise. Before too long. It just takes a little more work. Alright guys, I will talk to you guys later. All of you guys have a nice rest of the day or evening, wherever you're at. And I'll see you later.